Argyle, archaically Argyle, is an ancient shire of western Scotland. Its area corresponds with most of the modern council area of Argyll and Bute, excluding the island of Bute and the Helensburgh area, but including the Morvern and Ardnamurchan areas of the Highland council area. At present, Argyle is one of the registration counties of Scotland. Argyle is of ancient origin, and corresponds to most of the ancient kingdom of Dál Riata. Argyle was also a medieval bishopric with its cathedral at Lismore, as well as an early modern earldom and dukedom, the Dukedom of Argyle. Between 1890 and 1975, Argyle was a county with a county council. There was an Argyllshire constituency of the Parliament of Great Britain from 1708 until 1983. Etymology. The name derives from Old Gaelic area.At. The early 13th century author of De situ Albania explains that the name Argyll means margin of the Scots or Irish, because all Scots and Irish are generally called Gathili, from their ancient war leader known as Gath Elglas. However, the word area naturally carries the meaning of the word coast when applied to maritime regions, so the place name can also be translated as Coast of Gales. Wolfe has suggested that the name area.At replaced the name Dál Riata when the 9th century Norse conquest split Irish Dál Riata and the islands of Alban Dál Riata off from mainland Alban Dál Riata. The mainland area, renamed area.At, would have contrasted with the offshore islands of Innsgall, literally islands of the foreigners. Quote, "They were referred to this way because during the 9th to 12th centuries, they were ruled by Old Norse-speaking Norse Gaels, shire, county and district." The first record of Argyll as a shire dates from 1326, when a sheriff was appointed. At the time the shire covered a much larger area than the later county. It included the islands which later formed Buteshire, which became a separate shire by 1388, when a heritable sheriff was appointed. It also included the area of Ross-shire, which was separated from Argyll by an Act of 1503. The heritable sheriffdom of Argyll was abolished by the Heritable Jurisdictions Act 1746, and the governance of Scottish shires was brought into line with that of counties in the rest of Great Britain. Between 1890 and 1975, Argyll had a county council. Argyll's neighbouring counties were Inverness-shire, Perthshire, Dumbartonshire, Renfrewshire, Ayrshire and Bute. Renfrewshire and Ayrshire are on the other side of the Firth of Clyde. Bute is a county of islands in the Firth. The county town of Argyll was historically Inveraray, which is still the seat of the Duke of Argyll. Llywelyn later claimed to be the county town, as the seat of local government for the county from the 19th century. Neither town was the largest settlement geographically, nor in terms of population. However, Argyll's largest towns were Oban, Dunoon and Campbelltown. The small isles of Muckamuick, Rum, Canna and Sandy were part of the county until they were transferred to Inverness-shire in 1891 by the Boundary Commission appointed under the Local Government Act 1889. The island of Egg was already in Inverness-shire. The use of the county of Argyll for local government purposes ceased in 1975, with its area being split between Highland and Strathclyde regions. A local government district called Argyll and Bute was formed in the Strathclyde region, including most of Argyll and the Isle of Bute. The Ardnamurchan, Ardgour, Ballachulish, Jura, Glencoe, Kinlochleven and Morvern areas of Argyll were detached to become parts of Lochaber district, in Highland. They remained in Highland following the 1996 revision. In 1996 a new unitary council area of Argyll and Bute was created, with a change in boundaries to include part of the former Strathclyde district of Dumbarton. constituency. There was an Argyllshire constituency of the Parliament of Great Britain from 1708 to 1801 and of the Parliament of the United Kingdom from 1801 to 1983. The Argyll and Bute constituency was created when the Argyll constituency was abolished. Civil parishes. Civil parishes are still used for some statistical purposes, and separate census figures are published for them, as their areas have been largely unchanged since the 19th century. This allows for comparison of population figures over an extended period of time. Notable residents: Patrick McKellar, born in Argyle, military engineer, achieved his reputation on projects in the United States of America. Baron Robertson of Port Ellen, KT, GCMG, FRSA, FRSEPC, British Labour politician and 10th Secretary-General of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Clans. Clan Campbell was the main clan of this region. The Campbell clan hosted the long line of the Dukes of Argyll. Clan Gregor historically held a great deal of lands in this region prior to the prescription of the name in April 1603, the result of a power struggle with the Campbells. Clan Lamont historically both allied and feuded with the Campbell clan, culminating in the Dunoon massacre. In the 19th century, the clan chief sold his lands and relocated to Australia, where the current chief lives. Clan Malcolm, also known as McCallum. The Malcolm clan seat is Duntroon Castle on the banks of Loch Crinan. Clan MacLean historically held lands on the Isle of Mull with its seat at Duet Castle. Surnames. Most common surnames in Argyll at the time of the United Kingdom census of 1881, by order of incidence: Campbell, MacDonald, Cameron, Macmillan, McIntyre, MacDougall, McCallum, McKinnon, MacArthur, McEwan. In fiction, Rosemary Sutcliffe's novel The Mark of the Horse Lord is set in Argyle, i.e., the coast of the Gael, wherein the Dál Riata undergo an internal struggle for control of royal succession, and an external conflict to defend the frontiers against the Caledones. The highlands above the village of Lochgoil Head were used for a scene in the 1963 film From Russia with Love, starring Sean Connery as James Bond. He killed two villains in a helicopter by firing gunshots at them. The 1985 Scottish movie Restless Natives also used Lochgoil Head to film a chase scene, as well as some roads just outside the village. The housekeeper Elsie Hughes in Julian Fellowes' television drama Downton Abbey is from Argyle.